Welcome back to Redbeard RPG and Chained Echoes. In the last episode, we're in a little bit of a pickle here. There's a demon destroying the castle or the cathedral, brand new cathedral. We're running from him. Apparently, there's only items stored in the game. I think we need that stuff. And uh, a general's gone rogue and killed a chancellor for a rival city within their walls and is going to blame Farmsworn, this city right here, for it. So there will be more war. Told you, dead end. Oh, shut up. What do we do now? We gotta fight the monster. We knew that's where this was going. Engage. Get that bleed on him. Metal Storm's active. Perfect. Alright, so single enemy. Probably actually not that useful. Let's actually swap him out. And let's do the Poetic March. Yeah, that's one's got the buff. Get everybody beefed up and ready to fight. I assume water will be super effective. That will cross slash as well. Got our overdrive going. He's not hitting crazy hard. Did get our pedal storm unlocked, so we did that. Bam! That's pretty good. Earth damage, will that do well? But we don't need the TP regen quite yet. Potency of 5. That's not very much. Let's actually do that, yeah. Alright. Hitting those water attacks nice and heavy. Probably armor break as well. Alright. We have an ultra move. Who should I use it on though? Somebody I haven't before, because I've used hers before, right? Let's see what the princess is. Get to her turn, we'll use the ultra. For now, probably actually better off switching her out, but I don't think we have anybody to switch her with. Let's use the base attack. She's not paired up with anybody. Alright, now you'll use the ultra. Supreme Elemental Rainfall. That sounds like a plan on a fire monster. Dang! This game's pretty cool, man. I like this one. Alright. Yes. Let's try the earth attack and see what that does. That's pretty good. Okay, that's pretty good. Guess let's do another X slash. I really don't know what else to do. Yeah, just extend it out a little bit, might as well. So we always got some chip damage going on. Ooh, that hurt. Okay. So, need to get our healer back out. We'll have to trade out. Yeah, the healer will get in before the next monster attack. Alright, we'll get you in. Helping hand. Yes, Sienna. I guess we'll Yoko Girl. It does a little extra damage. Ah, that was a poor choice. She needs the water thrust, then we can start defending, try to get overheat down. Or no, let's actually switch out, get out of the overheat. We poison him without going back in? No, we'll go right back in. Pandemic will bring it down, but there's nobody to spread poison to. Let's defend. Not what I wanted to do at all. I think we're going to have you defend as well. Really targeting Sienna there. You got a Pedal Storm active, that's probably why. Big damage. So that's kind of her thing. She's kind of a glass cannon a little bit. Oh boy, that hurt. Alright, so we need to probably get into the items. Start handing out some snacks. Explosion trap will bring us out of the overheat. Okay, so we're going to use that. Probably on Sienna. He seems to be hyper focusing her. And then he can helping hand Glenn. Again, puts us in overheat. Perfect. Yoko Girl brings our overheat down, so we'll do that, even though it's kind of a waste. Not even looking at the... Alright, so we need to... Alright, cross slash brings us down, perfect. Now we actually want to get the poison, so you're going to kill Killian. And then you're going to poison shot, because that's literally the reason you're out here. Get that chip damage going. Somehow overheating again. Wide swing will bring us out of it, though. Let's do that. Now with you, what do we even do with you? Probably defend, really. Have you... I haven't armor braked in a while. What's his health looking like? Oh yeah, it didn't really show us. How did my explosive trap not work? What crap? Still not going down? What is this thing? I guess we only had to last so long. Soldier Captain, splendid. We have it quartered. Ready another salvo. But sir, these are civilians. We have no choice. Fire the cannons at my command. Good grief. You have to get up, Glenn, please. For what purpose? The best thing I can do is lie here in bed. And wait for what? Until there's no one left to take care of you? Almost a year has passed. You sit idly by while I travel around to try to save what's left of the band of the Iron Bull. Easy for you to say. You're not to blame for the catastrophe. Okay, so we're going back in time to right after a year after the catastrophe happened. And neither are you. You obeyed orders as a soldier. You did not know what the stone was capable of. You can't. I know that, Killian. But in the end, it happened because I destroyed the stone. I swung my sword and thousands of people died. And then, while I crawled through the ruins carrying your unconscious body, the corpses everywhere, their skin melted, the stench. Yeah, definitely some PTSD going on there. I will never be able to imagine what happened back then, but the consequence cannot be you hiding here. Glenn, I know you too well. You're an idealist. Me, I do nothing. I have just been following you guys around. Then let's change it. Let deeds follow. Let us find this stone. Let's go back to Volandis. For the past few months, I've not only looked for the troop and for the sources of income, but I've been doing research. The stone was a grimoire. Grimoire? Originally, it was the name for magic books. Every magician who had something of themselves published at least one grimoire in their life. And the richer a magician was, the more money they invested in the appearance of the book. Gems and with magical properties, which were set into the book's cover, were very popular. With the fading of magic, the books slowly lost their significance, but the stones gained in value. Since they had no name in common language, they were called grimoires as well. And one of them caused this explosion. Probably. Probably. The description about its appearance and is pretty accurate, but the stone... Oh, I accidentally bumped the spacebar. You mentioned that the stone was undamaged after the explosion. Yes, it floated high above the ruins in a whirlpool of ether. I saw it with my own eyes. Then the grimoire still exists, and it might be somewhere in the Badlands. In the wrong hands, it could happen again. That's pretty good motivation. You asked for a purpose. Asked for what purpose should you stand up? Stand up and help me find the stone so such an event will not happen again. We find the stone, we rebuild the gang, and then... Do you remember the original reason why we're in the Band of the Bull? I wanted to change the world. And for that, we needed power. The reputation of the gang grew steadily. The pay got better, our treasure chests filled up. The best blacksmiths forged our weapons, the finest instructors trained the young among us, and we had enough gold and airships and sky armors. We could have used it for our purpose, Glenn. And we still can. We will rise again. We will become more powerful than any army. Like Alfred, the band of the White Dragon 100 years ago, we will start revolutions and turn systems upside down. We will end the tyranny of kings and put the reins of the power in the people's own hands. Heck yeah, Killian. But I need you for that, not only as a good fighter or outstanding sky armor pilot. I need you as someone whose heart beats in the right place. I need you as a friend, Glenn. I like these guys. What a sweet memory, but now it's time to wake up, Glenn. What's that voice inside of my head? Who are you? Your friend, comrade, mentor. Call me whatever you want. The beasts have picked up your tracks. It's time to listen to my advice. What do you mean? You'll find out soon enough. For now, you need to wake up. Are you awake? Where are we? It seems as though we're underground. The tower collapsed the moment we left it. If you have the strength to help me clear the way out here. Where are the others? Apparently not here. What kind of monster was that? I don't know. For a moment I had the feeling that it was explicitly chasing us. For a moment that thing chased us all over the palace. You must still be half asleep, thief. I am not a thief. You and your friend broke into the palace. I didn't want to steal anything. I'm sorry, that was rude. You saved my life back there, and risked your own. I shall believe you. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good reason to give someone the benefit of the doubt and kind of trust their word. And anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's just call you Trespasser. How about Glenn? That's pretty funny. My name's Lene. Glenn, are you there? And there's someone on the other side. Thanks to Destiny, you're all well. Must have had quite some luck to survive this fall. Don't speak of luck. We're not out of this mess yet. I smell mesima? And not a little of it. The sewer system is old, older than Farnsport. Nowadays, only sewage flows through here. But back in olden times, these walls had another forgotten purpose. Evil built its nest. In those days, we need a very capable fighter to get out of here. Yeah, the sewers are a different kind. We have learned this already the hard way. Princess, are you well? Rob, you okay? Why'd he call you Princess? You're a princess. I've heard rumors that Tarn's princess vanished some time ago. Does not look particularly majestic. How dare you? Don't say any more, or those will be your last words. Then let me find better ones. You have nothing to say to me. You milksop. Milksop? Save your strength for the monsters. Excuse me, Sir Victor, you're right. The welfare of the princess takes priority. I shall forgive you for the moment. You're too kind. This is a joke. This really Tarn's princess? Whoever she is, she can handle a weapon, and that alone counts. Yeah, she was pretty crucial in that fight. We should listen to the old man and leave the sewer. I wish your sense for decency was as pronounced as it is for the sewers. Huh? Wish your sense of decency was as pronounced as it is for the sewers. Old man is Sir Victor, greatest rider of our time. Never sure we'd follow experienced man like him. Together we're able to take down this red-eyed beast together. Get through these sewers as well. Let's not dawdle any further. Alright, we got another item salesman. I don't think we need anything else. We'll check, but these guys never have any weapons. Really what we need is more weapons, better equipment. Still got 5 snacks. I think that's fine. Alright, we cannot go left. Go right. Oh, yeah. Treasure. Perfect. 301 bucks. Not bad at all. Little sewer monsters, or sewer divers bobbing up and down. There they are. I figured that was coming up. What do we got going on? Should be easier now that we got a full crew, because we were fighting these guys with a 3, right? Okay, so they're gonna be weak to wind. Yeah, perfect. One down. Easy peasy. Keep our eye out for treasures. That way's blocked off, so I guess we're going this way. Got some bats. A lot of them. I don't think we'll even need our... Actually, recovers after every turn, so why not use our special attacks? Slowly chip away at them. What would be good against the bat? Was wind good against the bat as well? Girl? Well, my pedal storm active, but right at the end of it. Got a lever there. Way's blocked. What's the other way? Don't want to feel like I missed out on treasure. Path there. Way to loop around here. Whoop. More enemies. Alright. Rust on sewer divers. Our healer needs an agility boost. Seems to go last every time. Believe it or not, I don't like that. And we got him. Yeah, there's a chest down there, some tin ore. Seem to interact with whatever that is. Take a quick peek up to the north. Just a dead end. Alright, let's go pull this lever. What does that do? Oh. Guess this part of the sewer is shallow enough for us to just kind of walk around it, eh? Not expect that. I don't see any treasures in the poop water. Just clip-clapping through. Oh, dang it. Now, does poison reset at the end of a fight? I don't know. So that could be a problem. Alright, we got some new skills. Let's go ahead and check that out. Oh, what oil does. Nope, nope, nope. Well, I guess I'm learning that one then. Whoops. She's got all those. Yep, wind resist. Probably pretty good. Let's get her magic. Sky, leg, and lowers ability's not bad. All training. We're better off getting him more attack. Sienna. Got health. More agility. Try that. Right, what do we got? Water resistance. Probably not a bad idea here. Especially where we're at right now. Heavy armor bonus. I think magic is probably best for. Okay. Onward we go. That's the path out. Where does the path take us? Absolutely nowhere. About down here, also a dead end. Alright. See a treasure chest over there. Definitely interested in that. There's a sparkly bit there. Must be the exit. Got down here. Something wrong, Glenn? Statue in the water. Oh, you're right. One of the heroes of Lennar. It's said that people who pray these statues will be visited in their dreams by old heroes bestowed their powers. You need to offer a flask of sacred water first, though. Wonder what that statue's doing down here. Pray, you say? In addition to weapons, armor, and accessories, characters can equip class emblem bestowed to the party after praying to the heroes. Class emblems provides huge stat upgrades. Furthermore, every class emblem provides 2 action skills and 2 passive skills equipped. And these skills can be set along with the corresponding class emblem equipped. Only except once you've mastered a skill, you can set it without having the emblem equipped. Sure. Let's offer sacred water and pray. I agree your adventures. My voice echoing through the heart shall bestow upon the power of ages long gone by. Prove thyself worthy, and thou shalt receive a gift. Oh, interesting. Alright, well, I accidentally have oil slash now, but I don't think that's going to be very useful. Let's go ahead and just keep using the strategery we've been using. One down. One's still in decent health. Extended? What does that mean? Bam, got him. No problem. Advancing, you have mastered the challenge, brave warriors, proven thyself worthy. Accept the emblem offered by Marnie the cleric. Now go forth, brave warriors, curious adventures, for thee are... Whoop, lost that. Alright, we got a class emblem. That way. Is... I want that treasure, but I have no idea how to get over there. That way. That was a dead end. Let's call it and move on. Quit your yapping, filthy dog. Tell him what you told me. Okay, we're tasked to kill Lady Parnella and blame it on Farnsworth. Gave you this task. Why should I tell you? How dare you, miserable robber? Ah, robber, you say? No different. We may rob the people, but you rob the whole nation. The ridiculous peace will be your downfall. We were ordered to stab the lady in the back, but you're worse. Your peace treaty, you've backstabbed all of Escania. Enough, Farron. He has nothing more to tell me than the others we've already caught. Take him away. He's the last of the gang anyway. The rest is already rotting in the dungeon. We found the beast's body? Not yet, but we have witnesses that saw the monster fall with the collapsed tower. It's probably dead. At least some good news about the bodies in the East Wing. Was it really? Yes, there was the body of Chancellor Edgar among them. General Math? No trace. Would the general really go that far? Prince Frederick be damned. This is all his doing. Lady Parnella, Chance Edgar, both died within our walls. Tarn's people would have revolted against Prince Frederick if he'd torn up the treaty and started a new war without a proper reason. Now he can write history the way he wants. He will portray us as the aggressor. He will tell his people that we lured and killed their chancellor, and he himself will allegedly have no choice but to take up arms once again. What shall we do now, my lord? Mobilize the troops, prepare the airships and sky armors. I had hoped we'd hand over the kingdom of peace, but I have failed. When you take the throne, all that awaits you is only more hatred and bloodshed. No way around it. You knew that yourself. Probably. Tarn controls Windshire. How much longer do you think we can... We can use the princess. Princess Celeste? Believe that was her. Chancellor Edgar. And Chancellor Edgar did, and he should know her. But what's she doing here? This act she's putting on. Take her hostage. Yes, if that woman was truly her, we should find her immediately. If we want to take her hostage, maybe we can still avoid war. This war's never stopped to begin with. We need to act fast. Give haste. Leave no stone unturned. Bring me Princess Celestia alive. By your command. Prince Frederick will have to think twice before taking action again. Love for his sister has reached even my ear. Cutscene. The art style on this is super cool. Definitely like the old school RPGs, but very doctored up. Finally made it. Doesn't seem like they have control over the fire yet. My brother, is he really involved in these assassination plans? Since our Lord Father fell ill, he has ruled with a firm hand. I must hear the truth from his lips. This night's events won't be without consequence. The peace of Volantis. When Prince Frederick hears of what happened here, he will blame Ascania. Then we must tell him a demon attacked and no one is at fault. So she really is the princess. I imagine her to look different. That's her, alright. Show the respect she deserves. Someone recognized you at the banquet. Farnsport might already be searching for you to take you hostage. You should head for Tormund in secret, and I shall accompany you. Do that? Well, I'm a fool for exciting stories, and I have some business I need to attend there. And since I was elevated to knighthood, helping you is a virtue, and I'm obliged to follow. Very well, Sir Victor. I'm most happy to accept your help. In order to get to Tormund, we'll have to cross the Carmarna mountain range. Pass around the mountains are dangerous, especially when avoiding the main route. The three of us will have a hard time. Then we shall find some capable warriors and adventurers. Yes, we should do that, or we should hire someone whose fighting strength that we've already tested. Want our help? Help of common thieves? We don't even know what kind of crooked games they're capable of playing. Show our backs to them, will soon be met with a dagger. I believe them. They already rescued my life once, but is this reason enough? If they return the lost princess to home safely, they will surely receive a reward, so trust their greed for gold. This should be easy for you. Think of them as thieves. What do you think, Killian? Help the princess. Voice again. Listen to my advice, Glenn. It's important in order to open the door. What are you talking about? We didn't find anything in Farnsport regarding the Grimoire. Tarian's main capital, Tormund, might be our next destination anyway. Might also be able to ask for information about the Grimoire as a reward. Okay. It's settled. We'll help. Thank you. You're properly rewarded for your selflessness. Well then, I wish you luck, but now is a moment where I say goodbye. Generous reward is great, but there's not much to buy in the realm of the dead. Take care, my dears. Uh-oh. But when I think about it, it can't be that dangerous to cross the mountains, right? Really, you want to come along as well? I wouldn't say I want to, but it seems to be the smartest option at the moment. We should use the light of day and move on. Hopefully we'll find more answers in Torment. Well, that's hard. That's hardly possible. If my brother has nothing to do with this conspiracy, I must explain the events to him. Nobody's fault that the beast invaded the palace today, and he'll believe me. Do not trust these crooks. There's no denying it. We need their help. If Sir Victor and Lena are for it, I will not stand in their way. I will come along and help as much as I can, but if it gets dangerous, I'm out. What a colorful troop. Very well, on to Taran. Quite the colorful troop. The soil of Vandelus be nourished by blood, but I am sure one day peace will be able to take root against all odds. And we will start that journey to achieving. Well, got more dialogue. Good grief. We will cross Kantara Mountains. Monsters and bandits will await us there, and they will be the least of the evils. Even if we're in a hurry to the safety of the princess is our first priority. If we have to make preparations for this in the city, then we should take the time to do so. The main checkpoint to the north might be under surveillance, but we can try our luck there anyway, or we can visit the village of Basil. Locals there might tell us how to get through the mountains without crossing a checkpoint. Either way, both options lead across Rohan Field. Before we travel, there are some places we need to visit here in Farnsport first. Alright, and we will get on that adventure next time. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and have a good one.